Hello everybody, Galarian Sangvi here. Welcome to the next episode. We cannot wait much longer, folks. We're gonna have to do the most hated part of the game, Big the Cat. And I'll explain why everybody hates this character and his gameplay momentarily. There's an upgrade right there. An upgrade. And we won't be able to get it for a while.
What? Froggy, is that you? You're looking kinda weird, good buddy. What's up with the tail? Hey, wait a minute! You swallowed my lucky charm! Come back here! What's wrong with you? Something's not right. We've always been friends, for years. Froggy! Wait up! Oh dear. Yoo-hoo, Froggy! Come out wherever you are! Oh man, where could my Pollywog pal be anyway?
Well, now I'll start explaining Big the Cat. He's big, he does have an attack where he smacks with his fishing rod, and he jumps. He also, I believe, is the fastest character to climb a ladder. Now, you can already probably guess a few reasons why people hate Big the Cat. First off, his personality. He talks really stupidly, and he is a bit of an idiot. And not in a good kind of way. This really annoyed Sonic fans when they first played Sonic Adventure. Also, he's the tallest character, so no worry about drowning in most bodies of water. Also, here's one of his upgrades. The lure power-up. You don't even get a fancy, fanfare for half of his upgrades, which I do not know where all of his upgrades are. Most of them mainly help with his main source of gameplay, which is fishing. That's right, fishing. You have to fish in the levels you play in. Now you may be asking, why on earth did they add fishing into Sonic Adventure?
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
Well, the director of the game, I forget his name, basically wanted a character that would be a break in the action. And Big accomplishes that by being a massive roadblock. Because basically, if you played the game, you would probably play with Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy at this point, which all provides different styles of action gameplay. Big was meant to be a break in that, so they chose fishing. And when they chose fishing, they also chose it for another reason. During the Dreamcast, there was a Sega game known as Sega Bass Fishing, which had a special peripheral controller you could buy. And this peripheral controller, if you got it, it would work with Sonic Adventure for Big's gameplay. They did this in hopes of advertising that game. About 99% of Sonic fans hated Big the Cat's gameplay. Because it completely disrupts the action and not in a good way. Because you went from playing, traditional Sonic gameplay to racing to exploring and running away to fishing. This was not something Sonic fans asked it for whatsoever. A lot of Sonic fans were really angry at Big the Cat and still hate him to this day. No matter what form of media he is in.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Because he is that hated of a character. So let's go to the first level, Twinkle Park. So we can actually show off the fishing. So Big the Cat's levels barely have any enemies. There may be one or two enemies around, but for the most part there's barely anything. I don't think enemies attack you, or at least actively try to attack you. So here we fish. We need to fish in order to get Froggy. Now, when you play the levels for the first time, you are actively fishing for Froggy. So you have to explore the level, look at the water, try to get the frog's location, and then cast your rod where Froggy may be at. Like, he's right there, so I want to cast in his general location. And try to get him. This can be a bit finicky, depending if the frog actively goes for the lure. And if you're playing these levels again to be at A rank, or A level as it's known, you have to catch a certain fish of a certain pounds. Now you can probably see why a lot of Sonic fans hate this. This is boring. If I wanted to fish, I would go out and actually fish. Oh, we got the frog. And also there's that. There's times where you will get the frog. You will do what you need to do to get him. But the game will go like, nope, sorry, you're not getting that frog. And he'll let go. Just like that. Nobody likes this gameplay whatsoever.
Something's biting!
Come on, Froggy, come here. You also got to be careful when you're reeling in your catch not to break your line, as it will cost you a life for some reason. Apparently, Big's life force is tied to his fishing rod.
Not too bad.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Yeah, and also you'll see other reasons why people hate Big the Cat. Basically, to not spoil anything, he barely, if at all, adds to the story to this game. Like, oh, also, here's what he's like when he's interacting with characters.
I'm so bored. I guess I'll go shopping or something.
Now, Amy is not a very good example, but basically, from Big's perspective, everybody's an idiot. And I mean everybody. Also, where's that ice stone? Ice stone, yoo-hoo, there it is. Come on, Big, get up there. So we'll go to Ice Cap and do another level, and then we'll end it.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Gotcha. Onto the train to go. And even though people hate Big the Cat's gameplay, while I also am not a big fan of it, I honestly prefer it over Amy. Because Amy's I do not like. Big the Cats can be at least tolerable. I don't know about the actual character, but the only time I actually fell in love with the character Big the Cat was when the Runaway Guys did their playthrough of this game. And John did this really big dumb voice for Big the Cat, like I'm Big the Cat. Let's get froggy. Buy my book. It's like stuff like that. If anybody's watched TRG, please do. It's a really good playthrough.
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
Yeah, so just like that, we now have a flotation device, which you needed to float on water and also to collect and also catch certain fish. Now look how fast Big goes up ladders. Jesus. Okay. The frog's location, if I remember correctly, is in the starting area. You have to break the ice, if I remember correctly, but there is an actual upgrade in this level. And it's the only time in the entirety of the game, like there's Froggy, but there's an upgrade in this level. And it's the only time in the game where an upgrade is in the level. You can see it right now. It's right over there. Uh-oh. I forgot that wasn't broken open. So, I want to go grab that upgrade before we go catch Froggy. It will make the video go on a little longer, but at least I want to get the upgrade, because I think this is the only time there's an upgrade in the level. Most, if not all, the upgrades are in the overworld. Which the exception to that rule is Tails' upgrade, which is in the past. But other than that, there's no upgrade that I can think of that's actively in a level. Whoa, no! Come on, Big the Cat, let's go get that upgrade. I don't want this taking longer than what it needs to. Come on. Yeah, I can understand if you people don't want to watch the Cat's parts. Because again, they are not the most exciting things in the world. Come on. Stop bouncing. Camera. Camera, please cooperate! He's barely fast with speed shoes. Oh my god, he really sucks. And there's another set of speed shoes here. Come on, Big. Even with the speed shoes, you're so slow. Okay, where do I go? I've gone in a circle now. Where do I go to get that upgrade? Where do I go for it? Oh, there! I was about to say, I know there's a way into that other room. Come on, Big, get out of the water. Big! Get on the spring. Thank you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now, you meant to use the rock, but Big can just jump. And here's another lure upgrade. As he spazzes out as he's trying to get up because the text has taken away all of control. Oh my god, please, let's get out of here, Big. Big! Oh my god, Big, please. Why are you stopping in mid-air? Thank you. Smash the ice. Let's go back into the main room and catch ourselves a froggy. Go back down. Okay. Now let's get ourselves the... Okay, let's actually cast the lure this time. Why is the lure not going into the water? Thank you. I don't know why it wouldn't just be cast into the goddamn water. Froggy. Come here, frog. Come and bite the delicious lure.
Something's biting.
Come here, you stupid frog. Yay, we caught him.
Now what am I gonna do?
And he got away.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. We got an upgrade for it. And with that, I'll see you all in the next episode. We're probably going to get bored more with Big the Cat. Later, everybody.